Today we're talking about David Blaine, my giveaway, we're talking about my new deck of cards going to be coming out, and so much more. So you're going to want to stick around for that, so let's get into this video right now. Alright, so first on the list is Descendents playing cards. What is Descendents playing cards? That is the deck of cards that I am coming out with, hopefully by the end of the year. So if you guys want to help get updates on that and see how that's all working, I'll leave a link down in the description to head over to the Instagram page at Descendents playing cards, all one word. So you guys can head over there, get updates. We're almost at 100 followers already, so it's going to be super easy for you guys to get all the updates you want. And all the major updates will also be here as well, because I want to share as many places as I can, because I'm just really excited about it. But this is going to be something that will be coming around, and you guys will not want to miss it. I do have all the designs done. I have, of course, I'm working with USPCC because they are the best. So we're just making sure it's actually getting rolling right now. So make sure to go ahead and follow Descendents playing cards. Alright, now up next we have David Blaine and Kevin Ho. Something really cool has happened with those two. David Blaine liked one of my Instagram posts, and Kevin Ho actually replied to me on YouTube, which was, the two of those just blew my mind. That's just kind of me geeking out about a couple of celebrities that I've always just like really admired, and I was like, okay, well they actually know who I am. That's kind of cool. Another thing is that John Chow commented on the David Blaine Skull and Bones Private Reserve Marking System video. That was like maybe my 8th, 9th, 10th video I ever made. And I put that one out there a while ago, and at the end of the video I said, okay, see if you can guess what this card is through the marking system. And I showed it to the camera, I set it down, and that was it. I didn't really have any other plans, so it was just kind of a way for me to get more comments on my videos, so hopefully I could ramp up the YouTube channel because I was just starting up. And after, it's been a year now, year and a half. Well, it would have been probably after a month and a half of that. So it had been probably a year and a month or so that that video's been live. And John Chow commented on it and finally was the first person to get it right. So I bought John the Skateboard V2 deck. So John, that is coming out to you, and I just really wanted to let you guys know that I really do appreciate you guys, and a lot of times you guys, like, there wasn't really anything that I ever said like, hey, if you get this right, I'll send you a deck. That wasn't how this went. I just wanted to let you guys know that I care about you guys, so sometimes I just like to give back to you. Next, I have dropped merch. I talked about this last time, but I'll leave a little bit of a picture right over here so you guys can get a feel of just a couple of them. That's just 4 of them right there. We got sweatshirts and mugs and t-shirts and long sleeves. We have pillows and the whole 9 yards. I dropped the prices all down. Like, I basically cut them all in half. Like, the sweatshirts, they put them on there at Teespring at like $40, $45. They're now at like $25. The mugs were $15, now they're at $11. I'm not making tons of money from this. I went with Teespring because that's what YouTube recommends, and that's when you can actually add in other things, so like home page or videos on your channel page, that you can actually add merch, and that's what you have to use Teespring for. So if YouTube recommends it, it's clearly high quality stuff. I already have 2 of them with 2 of the different designs. There's 3 designs currently. I'm gonna add some Descendents playing cards designs after that actually goes up, so you guys will not want to miss any of this. I'll leave that, of course, down linked in the description. Alright. We have our unboxings, so I'll hop over there and show you guys what we have picked up this month. Alright, so we kind of got 2 like main packages in, so I'll go with this one first. This one was the not sponsored one. This one is 2 oblique decks that I purchased. Well, technically I only purchased this one. Now, let me tell you a bit about this. I got this from Card Cuts. I'll link them down in the description as well. This is the Gilded Oblique playing cards, which I'm doing a collaboration on, using these playing cards. So they have a gilded edge, and they're super cool. I'm going to be doing a deck review of these, but I'm going to be teaching a really cool move, which I can't show you quick yet, because I'll be talking about that in a second. But I am doing a collaboration with these cards, and I originally ordered them from Card Cuts. So I ordered them, and then I knew that these had the seal and these did not. So I opened them up and there was no seal on them. And then I take them out of the deck and there's no gilding on the side. And I was really disappointed, and I talked to Card Cut and they're like, hey, I'm like, hey, what happened here? And they said, don't worry about it. We'll send you the other deck on us. So basically, I purchased this deck, and they sent me the originals for free. So honestly, like, I really talk about Rare playing cards a lot just because I love how they run their business, and they're just amazing people over there. I've really got to know who like runs the head of Rare playing cards, and I have an affiliate program set up with them. But I also just want to let you guys know that Card Cuts, they're the real deal. Like, they just sent me a deck of playing cards for free just because they screwed up my order. Like, that's pretty legit. So I will be reviewing these playing cards and using these really soon, which I'll talk about in a second. So that is it for these. Now let's get into the next thing, which is from CARDPERFECT. If you don't know who they are, well, I'll show you. First off, before we get into the actual cards themselves, we did get a few other things in there with the cards. So we got a bunch of business cards, and they also gave me a coupon code, so I'll leave that down in the description if you want to get 10% off on all of your cards from CARDPERFECT. Just a question, how many legs do you think this has? Right, you can't quite tell, because like this one has the bottom but no top, this one has the top but no bottom. Technically the answer is one, only this back leg, but like it's a really cool optical illusion that they also sent me a really cool sticker. So this one was technically from Art of Play, but CARDPERFECT gets like sells them and puts them in orders. So this was just really fun. Love that they sent that to me. I got 6 CARDPERFECT stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. So if you want to know where I got this stuff, this might be a little bit obvious at this point. So that was really fun. I got a few extra cards, which I loved. I got one from the Neil Patrick Harris deck, which I don't own yet. That's one of like the only Theory 11 decks I just haven't got yet. So Neil Patrick Harris deck, I got an extra 8 of Hearts. So when I get this deck, I'll have a duplicate. I have a Red Seekers Queen of Diamonds duplicate. I only have the greens currently, but that's I didn't get the tuck box with it for some reason, so I only have the cards. I have a blue double backer for bikes. I have a red blank card and a red 3.5 card. So that's just a bunch of cards that they sent me, just extras. So that was really fun. Again, thank you CARDPERFECT for those extras. I only said, like, would you guys want to do this? And they said yes. I was only expecting these 3. All of that stuff, they didn't even tell me was coming, so that was just a really fun surprise. So, Series B playing cards. This is the V2 deck. I will be reviewing these cards shortly. So, this is the first deck. I'm just going to show you what the back design looks like. Clearly, a beautiful deck. So, I'm going to be reviewing these cards. All the cards here I'm going to be reviewing. But that is the first one. Made on Earth by Humans is what it says on the inside. Do you know another deck that says this? I might or might not have reviewed it already. So that is the first deck that they sent me. The second deck was Deck 1 Industrial Edition, which I will be reviewing as well. That is another fun one. It has kind of like a Star Wars themed deck. So there's that. It looks like kind of like a TIE fighter. Although I've never watched a single Star Wars movie. Sorry for you Star Wars fans. That is Deck 1 Industrial Edition by Theory 11. And then number 3, also this one was by Riffle Shuffle. Number 3 is the Entry 03s. Also by Entry. These are the Peppers. So there is that. I'm trying to not show you guys too much, so that way you guys actually want to stick around for the deck reviews. So these are the Entry 03s, and these are the 3 decks that they sent me. So now let's get into what's next, which is the collaboration that I'm going to talk about. But once again, thank you to CARDPERFECT. Again, I'll be reviewing all these decks. So again, 10% off down in the description if you guys want to check that out. Alright, so you guys have really been waiting for some giveaway announcements. I already told you guys that I'm giving away 3 of these decks of playing cards to 3 different subscribers. I'll leave the thumbnail right there. Of course, the link will be in the description and popping up here. But I'm going to change it a little bit. I don't really want you guys to have to wait all the way to 750 subscribers to be able to get your decks. So I'm going to switch this. We're almost at 600 right now. So what I'm going to change this to is I'm going to switch it to 650, 700, and 750. Because I'm giving away 3 decks. So when I get to those places, that will be how that works. Now, right now, to enter for the 651, I'm giving away one deck at 650, one deck at 700, one deck at 750. You have to go to the video that I had pop up right here. It's in the description. And you just have to comment on it. And you have to be subscribed to the channel. Have the bell notification turned on. That's really it. And you can comment as many times as you want to, and then I'll use a random comment generator. It'll be super easy. Won't even have to worry about it. I'll do 3 shoutouts, but I'll talk more about that actually in that video. But that's how that's going to work. So at this point, you can go over there, and then after that, once we give away that deck for the 650, I'm going to cut off that video, and we use a different video that you'll have to comment on, and we'll use that for the 700, and then a different video for the 750, because or else people going on for the next one will have already used those entries, and we're not going to try to mix that up, but we'll get to that bridge when we come to it. So keep in mind for that. So if you want to win this deck, beautiful deck of cards, I've already reviewed it, so if you want to check out the review, I'll leave it in the description, and you guys can check that out. Hopefully you guys can win some free playing cards. Ooh, this is another fun one. Actually, before we get to that, before we get to a really fun collaboration that's coming up, I just want to ask you guys 2 questions. One is, what videos do you guys really want on the channels? Like, if there's a video that I either haven't done or that you're looking for, let me know down in the comments so I can know how to best serve you. I know that this is like, I want us to make this like a family community, and if you guys say, I want an under pressure tutorial, or I want more just card tricks, or I want more deck reviews, or I want this specific thing, what magicians do while in quarantine, etc., etc. What do you want video-wise on the channel? You can be as broad or specific as you want, saying like, I want deck reviews, or I want the Series B V2 playing cards that I already talked about a second ago. Like, be as broad or specific as you want so I can best help you guys out. Second question is, if I were to live stream, what would you guys want me to do? I'm not saying I'm going to yet. I haven't quite figured all that out, or even quite how to live stream, because you can't live stream from a phone until you hit 1,000 subscribers, so I'd have to use some other way of doing that. But if I were to do that, what would you guys want me to do? Or just say, don't even do live streams. I probably wouldn't watch anyways. Alright, next is the collaboration that I was talking about. This one is really fun. On the 6th. Today's the 1st, so this upcoming Monday, I'm doing a collaboration with Kier Gomes. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking for that. Yes, I said Kier Gomes. Look right there. He has over 2,500 subscribers. He's really mostly known for his deck reviews. He does some amazing cardistry and sleight of hand work and magic tricks. His color changes are beautiful. You guys really probably know him for his deck reviews though. Like, he's one of the ones, him and the Gentleman Wake, and like Magic Orthodoxy. Those are like the main 3 guys that really got me into deck reviews. So like, he's like one of my inspirations, and then now we're gonna be collaborating. He's doing a video on his channel, I'm doing one on mine, and I'm teaching on this channel the Under Pressure tutorial for you guys using the Gilded Oblique playing cards that I just showed you. So all that is going down on the 6th. Definitely make sure to tune in. It's going to be dropping at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday. So I'll have that premiering so we can all hang out and talk together. I premiere almost all my videos. Just when I forget, I don't. But make sure you stick around for that one. Next, we have some of our YouTube fun things that have happened this month. We have nearly 600 subscribers, so we're already on our way to 1,000, which has really been like my main goal. Like the first goal I really want to hit desperately, like the main big goal. I've definitely had like first time I hit 10 subscribers, then 100 subscribers, and all those different things along the way, like a bunch of mini goals. But my first big goal I want to hit is 1,000 subscribers, and at this rate we're gonna hit it by the end of the year, which is absolutely insane. So if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead. But we're almost at 600 right now, which is absolutely insane. We're at nearly 40,000 views. I think probably by the end of this week we'll be at 40,000 views. That's ridiculous. We have now 3,000 view videos, multiple 2,000 and like tons in the thousands, but like even a couple deck reviews that have been in the thousands, which really aren't usually like the biggest videos. But like the top 3, which are all 3,000 view videos, are all Shinlim revealed. So I have an entire playlist revealing Shinlim's videos, so you can check that out. Eventually I'm going to do a video on like why do I reveal magic tricks and things like that, because a lot of people have been commenting like, why do you do that? That's not ethical. And I'll be doing an entire video on that soon. The other thing is, we are at 1.2 thousand watch hours within the last 12 months. Now, what's that have to do with anything? Once I hit 4,000 watch hours within the last 12 months and 1,000 subscribers, then I can get monetized and actually start making ad revenue, which there'll only be like, of course, like the 15-second videos, which aren't that bad, and you can just skip them if you want to. But then I'll actually start making a little bit of a profit. I can do more deck reviews, I can upgrade my equipment and start painting things, and like hopefully I'm going to be able to paint this wall that's behind me, so that way we can have a cooler backdrop. But I'll be able to do all of that once I actually start creating a little bit of revenue, and hopefully maybe turn this into like, I really want to do this full time, so that would be like the first step in actually getting that there. So that's why that one was important. The next thing is TikTok. I now have a TikTok. Originally it was just a joke, and now I'm actually really enjoying it. I have over 800 followers. I have a 40,000 view video. The one video has 40,000 views and like 2,000 likes. I have over 3,000 likes, or it's going so fast, because I'm recording this on the 29th. So by the time you see it, I might have already crossed 1,000. Like, it's just going, like originally just going kind of slow, but now I'm getting like 100 followers a day, and it's going crazy. Just really, most on that one video, but there's definitely some others that are just really ramping up. So go ahead and go over and follow me on TikTok. I'll leave all the stuff that I've talked about so far down in the description, so you guys can really just check out all of it. I just link boom, 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 boom. Just all in the description, so you guys can check that out. I usually highlight the most important things with like a little fire emoji on the side, so you guys can really check out those things. I should probably do that on the mention tab too. That'd probably be smart. Either way, I hope you guys like this video, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. That way you guys get notified. I drop new videos every Sunday and Wednesday. Sundays are either not deck reviews, those are Wednesdays, are either like sleight of hand tutorials or card tricks and things like that. So you guys can check that out. On Sundays and Wednesdays are always deck reviews. On the first of every month is this kind of video, just telling you guys what's happened on the channel. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to go and enter this. I'll catch you guys next time. This is CardPerfect, signing off.